And to McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech. We continue the campaigns of Coppertop's Cannoneers, and last time was a very long episode. I don't know how to cut it, but hey. And thank you, Stormbringer, for the follow. Hopefully you'll enjoy your time here with us. Yeah, last mission, very, very long, over 2 hours. But to be fair, a considerable amount of that length was due to the pizza, rather than the actual, mission. The mission wasn't that hard, but, you know, pizza. Pizza has a way of slowing things down, as you try and concentrate on it. Well, there's it. That looks to be my closest spawn, isn't it? Well, aside from that. God, I hate this map. This is gonna be an unfun map, depending on how we attack it. Yeah, there's a lot of narrow roads here, and a lot of forest. Like, it makes sense. Oh, I want to spawn out here, but if I do that, I have to run through all of this forest. And these are just no, please. Please save me. So we're gonna have to put up with the start of the road over here. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2. Good one. It's a long mission though. It wasn't really that long. We slowed way down for the pizza. Most obscure mech run into and acquire in the mod. I don't know. It's so obscure, I haven't run into it yet. Champions are pretty obscure in this mod. Finding Night Stars is like finding gold. Like, seriously, I do not know where to look for Night Stars. And it kind of saddens me because they're pretty fun mechs and I want to build a classic Night Star. The LB10 or the LB20X auto kind of one. Because it's funny to have a UF20 and an LB20 on the same mech. Oh, and I believe a Snubnose PPC, if I recall correctly. So, coronation of all of the fun things that you can have in life. I'm gonna sneak in the back and take them from behind. They'll never realize we were here. I mean, until we explode them, but that's getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. You can do it. Go. Go, everybody. No time to waste. I know we're all incredibly bunched up when the artillery shows up, but you know what will happen? You know how to avoid that? Run faster so that we can get out into no man's land. Light carrier will follow along. On my way. Nice and chill-like. What factions use as an ISR? Technically, everybody. Like, it's a Comstar thing, but like... Ooh, we might be able to build a Shieldtron if I didn't sell the parts for it. Hollow and a Griffin. Yeah, that's nothing too bad. Oh, there's also a Holopolis OH. And a Mackie! What? That was a Thumper Mackie. That's cruel. Why would you do that to a Mackie? That's not nice. You shouldn't do that. Old Holopolis, totally pointless. Griffin 6S, not familiar with the variant. Apollo 1R, don't know. Just 3. And here I was looking for just 2 parts. Chiltron Golf, don't know what it has. Archer with Thunderbolts and a handheld rack 2, because somebody decided they were going to get a little bit ridiculous on us. And the Warhammer 2C, of course, because they're trying to rub in my pain. Having had to blow up our Warhammer 2C because it was unsalvageable. Lost the entire center stack off of it. There was no point in trying to put it back together at that point. It was just a pile of garbage. Truly, truly terrible. A horrible fate to befall any mech. The reason I'm keeping him low is because I can get him fast enough in order to actually engage stuff. Because there's too many people with missile launchers at this point. So, we're just gonna chill. I don't feel like jamming the gun. And a 28% doesn't seem to be worth it. I need greater accuracy. Twin Jaguar. Apparently no actual oh, that'll do it. Please tell me we're in range. Please don't. Yes, we very much are. Oh, you may be dead already, Mr. Archer. Mr. Archer, friend Paleo dude. We're gonna work on the Warhammer as a primary target. So we shall suffer not anything else to live. Like that. Left arm destroyed. Engine destroyed. Left torso destroyed. Alright, probably an XL engine of some description. So there will be 4 parts to an Archer laying around. There might be more in the shop. Anyone have any obscure mechs in playthroughs? See, I've got Savage Wolves, which were not that common. Holopolises are also not common in like tabletop. In this game, though, they are everywhere. I run a soon new for anything, sure. You can find some really interesting oddball old stuff. Ooh, old riflemen tend to be really fun. They're more obscure rather than not common in this mod, but in tabletop they are incredibly obscure. Who in the heck would want to have that many old riflemen? They are hard to rebuild. Integrated laser area must overload and fire. Ooh, Hag 20. Oh, it's the same variant as the one that we used to have. Wow, game. Really sticking it to me now. Holy crap, there's 3 support lances. What? I didn't sign up for this. Figure out, get up the road. So you can use those gas rifles as effectively as possible. You can start laying people into with artillery. And like, when you say obscure, do you mean like mechs that you don't normally run into, like, in universe, or mechs that you don't see often on tabletop? And by tabletop, I mean like that a player would bring, because like Mackies are absurdly obscure. In 3025, King Crabs, there's like under 100 in the entirety of the inner sphere. Like, Pillagers are basically extinct, and yet they exist. So like, you can, there are those mechs. I don't know. It seems very open-ended to say, like, have you seen obscure mechs? I want to hold back on laying down fire yet, because fire is going to just burn out the world. See more dead pilots in our company's future? Why would you say that? That's cruel. Why would you ever insinuate such a thing? We are kind and good people. Oh, I know what to drop on them. You're gonna enjoy this. Maybe you won't. Gonna start hitting you with a little bit of light fire so you can truly enjoy. All of the burn ending. All of the burn ending. So 3 support lances means 12 mechs, which means we are 2 mechs short. If there's an innate lance defense, then we're looking at 16 mechs versus our 10. It's not that bad. Although, please do not light my light carrier on fire. They are not good at that.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, most mechs not run into in the game, to be honest. To the most iconic.
Waiting for order.
Savage. Let me get up here. Terrain is so messed up that it's unclear. Probably not.
Roger. Full speed.
We gotta get up all of this hill. Gonna take us a while to wind it back. Unfortunately, we're looking at another 3 turns of travel. Good night, Grinner. Thank you for being around and having a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed. And reported Mr. Big Follow. Oh, we got more. Ugh. Banned. He is not welcome here.
What's the plan?
This says artillery time. Zhukov, or I kind of want to lay down the pain on the Shiltron. If I can really bracket him in enough fire, I can make it so he's no longer actually a concern. Oh, never mind. This is a garbage Shiltron. I didn't even know they made Shiltrons this bad. I'm normally amazed and impressed with the firepower and consistency of the Shiltron, but the G is just horrible. 2 light Gauss rifles? Really? Ow. Mackie being accurate in the middle of the night. I'm on other channels. It's my job to ban and report those for them.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do about moderation. It seems like an innately personal thing. So,
On the move.
I do most of it myself. What ends up happening? Night battles are always the most fun, and by most fun I mean, oh my god, please stop it. No more night battles. Ah. Stop being accurate with your artillery. It's not cool. It's just costing me 1 day worth of repair on all sorts of stuff. Ugh. They really want that light carrier.
Minimal damage on that.
Gotta get him out of there. But the game has some clan spec and IS versions of the Shiltron, so I'm on my personal tolerances very from others and what I tolerate from one. Okay, they really want my Shiltron, or my light carrier dead. Gotta get him out of there. He's absorbing too much fire. And they have enough LRM carriers in this map to make life annoying. Yup. Fort defense is gonna cook you. Not gonna be able to do anything except stand there, absorb fire. Big Thomas. Why don't we give him a little bit of return love? See, a Just 2 speed has multiple missile high points, so probably would be the best target for him. The Shiltron's not a problem yet. The Zhukov's not a problem yet. Your artillery, you are a longbow, so you are important, but not in a good position to kill you. A Vanquisher, I don't even know what that is. There you go, that's a rare mech for you. Counter better to the Just 2 speed. See if he can enjoy his Inferno. My commander rides my LRM carrier and brings death when he lines up a shot with his narc. Wait, if you're in narc range, that's pretty close. Oh, it's a Muller. Adorable. I don't know what just happened. Got plus 20 cluster? Wow. Alright, good night, Lowbrow. You have a wonderful evening and super stream. Thank you so much. Hopefully you sleep very well. Yeah, I kind of figured something like that was going on. Just don't know quite what's going on with that one. You know what? Jet booster. Oh, no, jet booster on. Now I have to recalculate the entirety of the jet booster. Come on, give me just like 7 or so. There we go up to 6. 6 is a very good number. I can be on 7 if I'm literally on top of the target. Which is not possible, unfortunately. Can do that, but I'm not in bomb range. Alright, we'll take the 6. It's gonna suck for a little bit, but hey. Hopefully it will result in something really cool. Such as successfully bombarding the ever-living crap out of the main target, which at this moment happens to be a Warhammer 2C. Bomb wrecks. And precision guidance. Okay, we hit him with that, and then the bombs. Just all of the bombs. Look at the trees of bubble. That was almost no heat at all. Wow, that was incredibly ineffective. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Ugh, Jesus. Sleep is kicking my butt. Gotta get back under control of that. Oh, it looks like I might be able to get up here. If I can, then that will be phenomenal. That'll save me a trip. Hold force to fire equals no heat, gotcha. I mean, a little bit hit him, but yeah, he's in the middle of the fire, but he'll be able to handle that, no problem. He's a 2C. He's a 2C that has 4 heavy lasers. But he don't care. Yeah, this is gonna get ugly. I don't know how well the effort's gonna hold on to this. Because it's not really the sort of thing that I would put through a whole lot of damage anymore. We have seen how little damage it can actually take. Supercharger. Oh, we can get up here. If I want to run this way, I do see a target. And it is a target worth killing. Kill the Zhukov. Please tell me it's good accuracy. I mean, there's been better. He does have an heavy arm, but it is broken, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Target and fire. Or you could proceed to miss all but 2 of your shots. Good job. So that was a 1/3 accuracy, even though I was promised a half. Point defense. It'll need a good bit of AMS ammo if shots will pick you. Yeah, eventually it's gonna jam though, and then it'll be vulnerable, and then it'll die. But we need to get that under control quickly. Achilles! Get your integrated laser AMS unbusted. It's gonna be very important. Aha! Unbusted. I'm and Jack are currently having to fight with some extreme problems in stability. You know, you're gonna walk up here just to show the stability problem. They'll brace it up so you don't get shot so easily. Maybe that'll work out. I mean, the artillery's gonna suck, but what else can you expect for? Okay, you're coming forward. I don't know if that will work in your favor or mine. The truest of the true questions. Run! Full speed ahead.
Just running.
Or out of here, I suppose. How much damage did we actually do? Wow. Basically nothing. Fun times. Don't even know what you have. Just gonna douse this area with flares.
Now let's see how you handle this.
A little light fire, plus some flares to illuminate the night. Hopefully that will also splash over to the Warhammer, but not my Ifrit, because if it hits my Ifrit, then it's very vulnerable to being shot at. I don't know why you're focusing up. Actually, no, I do. I know exactly why. And you're gonna kill me now, because of course you will. Let me take care of that. Probably gonna lose our light carrier here. Is the unfortunate truth.
Reporting.
Omni. You'll find that just too. I want it to no longer exist. Do you understand me?
Yes, Commander.
I want it to be gone. I mean, that's kind of helpful, sort of. Quick Cannoneers. Run at him as fast as we can. Unfortunately, he's not that fast in forest. Oh good, they've decided to target other people as well. They've also recognized the clear and present danger that the Arizona Ranger represents. Of course, they're using the biggest of the scatter munitions that they can get their hands on, so it's more annoying than anything else, but that's a different problem. Set up right here. I am going to burn you alive. Or not. I mean, we could be super far out of range. That could work too. Targeting the Ifrit quite effectively, actually. Huh. I may have underestimated you.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Gotta get you out of here, though. You are in far too dangerous. We need to run. Run, run. Light carrier, wanna die? The light carrier has like no health left on the one side. Oh, in the front. Not in the side, in the front. I'm not sure who you were shooting BPCs at, but it clearly wasn't me. Maybe that Shiltron, but I didn't even realize the Shiltron was in your line of sight. How much you got left? 8. Yeah, I got 8. This is working swimmingly. Absolutely wonderful. I'm in a position for next turn. That's okay. I love the sight, the whole forest and it's pretty sweet shit with this one. Gotta have it. All of this forest is just providing sanctuary for our enemies. Now I just gotta wait for the enemy to go through all of their stuff. Artillery that I can't help.
Reporting major armor loss. I hate these guys.
Stop shelling me before I shell you back. I mean, I already am, but it's gonna be way worse. It's gonna be like 10 times worse. Maybe. I have just as many artillery platforms as him, so maybe not. I wonder if I can put a 30-ton cannon in a 50-ton mech. I'm thinking a long-time artillery and a hunchback. I'm just wondering how I would manage to cram it all together. So theoretically, we should be able to do it, I think the internals would be light enough. I've got a light mech that has heat management enough to camp and fight and fire an alpha strike and melee things. My little 20-ton Falcon. Oh, that's fun. Afraid I do have to question just how much fire that they actually can tolerate. But it's always nice when you find a mech that seems to jive with what you're doing. Wow, that Zhukov was taking no prisoners. Stop shooting me, please. Back to the top, which hopefully I win. Oh good, I win. Yeah, the effort needs to kind of get out of here. God, longbow. There's a Banshee 1E. And you are the Apollo. Right. Twin large VSPL, a Gauss rifle, 2 ER mediums, and 2 MML3s because I don't understand the MML3. It just does not make sense to me. Why? Why not an LRM5? Do you honestly expect yourself to get close enough to have to need basically an SRM 2.5? We're gonna get you back. Pull you back for a little bit. You can come back in later when it's safer. I was like 25 heat and she can vent for 65 turns, so she can. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was just wondering how much actual like firepower she was putting out. How much damage. De dommage. Oh, I see a just 3 carrier over there. That seems like a beautiful target. Oh wait, no. That's gonna go through all of my things. Ooh, maybe. Maybe not that. Or that. Or even that. You know what? Just chill. You're good. You're good. Just relax. And good. Your AMS is unjammed again. Zhukov, where are you, you Ponzi coward? Oh, really? Wow, this road leads out wide. Even with the supercharger, this is as far as I go, because that's a dead end. There's no actual path up through here. What? This seems like such bull. I may have consigned one of my most important capture units to going around a corner for another 3 turns. I mean, I am going to hit a Vaki and a Helopolis in close range, which ought to be hilarious, but... No, you can't shoot me. I put up a force field of lasers. Nope, he didn't listen to the force field of lasers rule. It's my starting super light. Oh, it's trash damage, but just runs and charges and breaks things. Charging can deal self-damage, though. How much self-damage a Falcon can handle. And Jaguar. Ooh, you know what? Counter battery, because screw the Helopolis. No, it's probably not even the Helopolis that's doing this to us. It's probably the Mackie. Medium pulses and dual smalls. Oh, a single medium pulse. That's not horrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible. Warhammer running through fire and flames. Gonna engage Abin Jag from the weak side. Oof. He saw an opportunity and he took it. It's gonna be up to me in order to take that opportunity right on back. Huh? Coppertop. Does Coppertop have a good shot here? He do indeed. Unfortunately, the accuracy is what we call abysmal. 52 and 30. Unless it's gonna recalculate. No, 52 and 30. Ooh, we hit him with the light Gauss rifle twice. I can work with that. Not really. Actually, I need a significant better return on investment in order to work with that one. There's a ranger. Luckily, he's in cover. So you can only hurt him so much, you punks. Oh, this mission was not supposed to go this way. This is going to be long and difficult, and like it's going to require tactics. The map combined with the yeah, this is a problem with the map combined with the nighttime. Because of those two things, we are dealing with just nightmare. And I don't want to deal with nightmare. I wanted to have it nice and easy, relax, chill. But it was not to be. Hey, we managed to hit him with like 3 missiles. Ooh. This Warhammer has some armor to go through. I mean, it is a Warhammer 2C, it's an 80-ton assault mech, so it is not your grandpa's Warhammer. We can ruin accuracy and push in danger positions that leave you exposed and cut off you. Yep. Yep, indeed. And the nighttime makes it harder to see where the hell you're going. This is gonna take a while. I don't know if it's gonna be a 2-hour battle, but we're sure as heck not looking at a simple half-hour. Might take the full hour. It depends on how quickly they start to collapse once we get in on them. So we're filtering through 2 different choke points, but killing my light carrier has left me in a slump. Yes! What in the hell? Oh, is this Mauler packing arrows? Is that what I'm trying to shoot down? Great, the Achilles is about to get barbecued. I need to get a handle on all these sources of LRMs and the artillery. Artillery first, then LRMs. But either way, RT battles take as long as they take. You can't force it. Can't force it, Owen? No, you can force it. There are ways to force battles to be shorter. Different mech designs can cheese it a bit. If we had more VTOLs, this would be easier, but we don't. Because we could avoid terrain at that point, and then we can just hop on over hills and start targeting their most dangerous targets. But then also you need to survive against that, and it becomes this interesting cat and mouse. But no, you can definitely force it if you're willing to accept some pain. Trouble is I'm not very good at like accepting pain. It's like, no. I'm gonna beat you flawlessly, punk. And then of course you don't, but that's not the point. The point is you try. Alright, Mr. Warhammer, I am going to do something incredibly risky, and I'm going to make it work because I have to. Because if I don't... Well, if I don't, then you're going to get more pain on me than I want. I want to avoid the pain where I can. I will throw a coin flip on you. I'll throw the Inferno as well. Coin flip failed, as did the Inferno coin flip. But at least it got close enough in order to really start torching you a bit more. Not enough to cause the instability I was hoping for. I was too worried about the round landing short. If I hadn't cared so much, then that would be fine, but I did care a lot. Hey, green for the rear. Right. Target you. So I'm probably gonna warlord this one. Switch over the standards to high explosives and look at that accuracy soar. We're also going to kill one of our PPCs just to keep the temperature under control because I don't want to barbecue just yet. We'll get there. Eventually we will barbecue, but at the moment. Fire. Of course we missed the 40-something% accuracy, and there goes an arm. Okay, arms are free. And I can actually get a little bit more paint on him. Although, what is Kurita doing with pirate mechs and Warhammer 2Cs? I have questions. These are important questions, I might add. Everybody is just raining fire on each other. This is how all forest battles work. There's a fine line between too much forest and none of the forest. And unfortunately, this map is definitely one of the too much forest maps. Wow. Okay. So not only does Kurita, the noble house Kurita, have pirate mechs and clan mechs, but direwolves. Okay, fun times. Fun times. Where's the Jess? Avoiding everything. So avoiding everything. Not gonna crest that anytime soon. That's too close. That's not worth it. Long time blown up your face is still a long time blown up in your face. And longbows aren't well known for their heavy armor. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Wow, that was a really bad shot. Like, truly terrible. I'm gonna load mine, but I think I need to watch this full screen. Oh, there's not much to watch, unfortunately, because it's all dark. $27. Who's up? Sun Spider's up, as is the Ifrit.
Got it.
Hello. I'm gonna put a stop to your shenanigans. Oh, good, we hit him. That's gonna be a knockdown and a barbecue.
My flame is
Perfect.
empty. Critical hit, critical hit.
You critical hit yourself or them? You critical hit yourself. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No, I cannot get up that hill. Do I have shooting scoot? No, I do not. And my options are to stand still and get shot at, which is not appealing to me right now. I'm doing a minor wobble and then a vigilance to hopefully defend against all the damage that's about to come my way. Does the online map affect faction outbuild dots? It affects the online store. Wow, the accuracy here is absolutely garbage. You're on fire. You're on the ground. Just get out of the mech. Run away. Bail out and I'll let you live. If you don't, then I will not be responsible for any deaths that occur because of you. Goodbye.
Damage critical.
Did he manage to hit you right on the rotors again? Like, again? Yes. Yes, he did. Because through 6 pips of evasion and the night malice, he is absolutely owning you, shot by shot. Just perfectly easily able to keep up and annihilate his target. No concern in the world for him. I hate it. I hate it. I miss the good old days when you could actually build a defensive network of ECM. Like, there were AoE munitions before, but they just became so much more accurate and so much more powerful. And now you can't do that, so you just tank damage. And Achilles is going to be completely over barbecued. He's not going to be functional in this next coming round. Persona Ranger, you got a lot of ground to cover. Are we able to get anywhere? No. No, this is apparently not a way through the forest. Okay, where are we going?
Copy.
Armor up, you're gonna need it. You're staring down a Mackie with no backup, so be aware.
Confirmed.
That was a solid number of hits, though. Apparently not enough, though. Wow. The amount of heat control he must have on board then to tank all of those plasma shots and just not care. Goodbye, Ifrit. Oh, no, you're still alive. Every time it zooms in, I'm going to be convinced that it's the death of it. Because that's how it normally works. Yeah, Achilles is just on fire. He doesn't get to participate in the battle at all. It is, in fact, the way of things. If I can get any evasion going at all, that's my goal in life.
Generating a lot of heat.
Yes, you are. Alright, can we give him Dust Boot? Or is this Dust Charge? This is Dust Boot. We're going to double PPC, and we're going to hit him with everything we got. Because I do not have time to play around with this guy.
You wanna go? Let's go.
You missed the kick, okay. You're not starting on a high note.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Are you floating? Also, why did none of your ATMs fire? Well, we may lose this on the truth. I'm a Jaguar's personal laser AMS, trying desperately to hold off the onslaught.
Serious shit here, Commander.
Gee, it's like I don't know. Huh. Who'd have thunk it?
What's that?
Big Iron. Yeah, it's your job to finish this guy off, since your friend can't. But still, you're going to have to be a lot closer than you want to be, so the accuracy is going to be really terrible. And he's taken almost no damage, so this is getting better and better. $97.65, 94. Can I walk to that? I can. 97.65. This isn't gonna work. I need luck, but we don't get lucky. That's the rules. So I will have to just deal. Or possibly shoot whoever this is on my right. Oh, it's the longbow. Hi. I didn't quite see you over there. I'm about to get shot at. Kill that light. That many penetrating hits and nothing blew up. Did you at least get the leg? I suspect not. No, you did not. I don't know where all that fire went to, but it sure as hell wasn't into any place that was useful. Beautiful. I don't want to think about the direwolf. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to even remotely see it. I want it to have disappeared from my consciousness altogether for the next little while. I have no sensors on that Mackie. Are you kidding me? How? That was frustratingly short.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
What are you dropping on me?
Getting pretty hot here, Commander.
No, seriously, what the hell are you dropping? Because I need to fucking know. Because whatever he's shooting at me is causing gigantic amounts of heat, the likes of which I can't seem to replicate.
I'm losing armor. Let's
And he's being pinpoint accurate with it on a target he can't see that is jamming the hell out of him in the middle of the night in a forest.
How might I attack?
He's packing twin arrow for pirates. Because of course he is. But not only is he packing those arrow fours, no, that is not enough. He's being pinpoint accurate with the goddamn things. And I need them to be less so. What are we even focusing on? Oh yeah, I took a random shot towards the Mackie to see if I can support the rest of the people pushing in on him whenever they make it there. Sometime this or next year.
Target confirmed.
Can you not suck just for a little bit? Come on, guys, you're shitting the bed here. You're better than this. I know you are. I trained you better than this. Guns heat coming at you? Yeah, I noticed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the effort out here. Oh, shut up. Wow. Really?
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Badly. And I am not thinking straight. Yeah, I don't like it when they bail. It angers me greatly. It's not like vehicle pilots can be killed anyway. They're immortals. They don't take injuries, they don't die. So the very thought that they have the power and the will to leave whatever vehicle I deem to give them is incredibly frustrating. Savage Wolf, open sight torso. Because you missed your fucking kick now, didn't you? And if you had made the kick, you wouldn't be sitting here about to lose me on a very expensive ERP PC.
Okay, that was really bad.
Oh yeah, and none of you idiots were able to actually kill this Warhammer. They're just rolling around doing nothing.
Yeah, come on.
Anybody have a shot? No, all the... Where the hell does this road go? Is this a goddamn dead end? Are you fucking kidding me? The road to fucking nowhere. Jesus Christ. I am gonna lose my shit. Save the game using best you can. Midstream saves are not a thing. It takes the walking and keeps on taking. It didn't take a target. It just died. As the pilot bailed. Like the gosh darn coward he is. Good God.
Roger that.
Sun Spider can't hit anything on it. Like it's missing its general accuracy.
Taking a critical hit.
Because the target didn't move enough to generate any evasion. And yet, the Sun Spider can't hit it.
Order.
I gotta stop giving people mechs that clearly don't deserve them.
Order acknowledged.
Let's get you shot at a lot. That was a mistake. That was a tremendous mistake. Only goes south more from here. Take his leg. Gonna take his life. Yes, this is a 5-skull mission.
Enemy eliminated.
It wouldn't be so hard if it weren't for the goddamn topography. I've just spent 7 rounds moving up a road that doesn't ever merge back into the rest of the goddamn map. Like, this is not actually a road in here. These hills are unscalable. Like, who the hell designed this? They deserve to be shot. Half-assed map design I've ever seen them.
Got it. My heat sink can't take much more.
Well, at least you managed to overcome that. That's hilarious. I need to make the perimeter. It's like 5 sculptured missions are just... It's not... Like, this is not an unfavorable matchup. This is reasonable. This is handleable. It's just the... It's just the map. Which comes back to the commander placement of shit. Which I should have known better, apparently. And I didn't. Which has placed me in this lovely, beautiful place of being absolutely outplayed again. It seems I will end the stream the way I began it, by getting half of my shit destroyed. Artillery's not having any effect on anything. The artillery was supposed to set up this Mackie so that we could come streaming in through this road, right on top of him with no less than 3 of our really good mechs. And instead, that happened. I knew I did like forest maps.
Good to go.
I'm gonna die on one. Wow. Just nothing exists here anymore, does it? Well, you can't do shit.
Coordinates received.
Maybe you can. Can you kill anything? Is there anything that you are actually capable of damaging? As at the moment, it doesn't look like it.
Right, Commander.
Shit, I just saw how high the heat gauge went.
It's getting pretty hot in here, Commander. Shutting down.
I have...
My neck can't take the heat.
I don't have fast scan. And pulling back isn't gonna matter. They got 2 artillery mechs and half a dozen LRM carriers. Why don't I just start firing fucking nukes around? It'll be just as good. Sorry. No, no mines. If I had mines, I'd be using mines. People watch me build these mechs. Don't look at a mystery. Snipers are the problem, no the mechs are. Yep. One thumper, 1 howitzer 2000, 2 arrow 4s, a longbow, a dire wolf, but I don't know what the LW's carrying. I believe he's the AP Gauss carrier. 1, 2 maybe Apollos. And I can't get close to any of them.
Yes, Commander.
My lance is based on a hammer and anvil idea. Oh, fuck you. We have our own artillery, which does prep work. And then we bring in our closer guys who get in and mop up. Unfortunately, this mountain range is keeping us from doing fucking anything. The forest slows us down to a crawl. This road, which was supposed to be here for some decent mobility, actually has no outlets aside to the map border. It's yet another fucking perfect storm, and if you've got two perfect storms in one stream, then you know you have a problem. Can't do anything about him. I need a follow-up. My own artillery doesn't deal enough damage to, on its own, start wiping things out. It needs to deal more.
Target acquired and locked in. Reporting. Critical hit.
Was it for just pelting me from the other side? Thank you, Romero. Despite the horrible position we are in, thank you for the follow. Mopped up. That's an interesting conundrum. I don't see the answer to the problem. Which is annoying, because I should. Are those fires burning extra long? No. No, we've been laying them and burning them, and they burn down the forest after like 3 or 4 turns. Turned back around and just started pelting at long range for plasma fire. What would I have? I have a longbow, which I can keep perpetually overheated. Woo. Sure, do it. Throw in some tandem rockets, maybe we'll get lucky. Well, that was an overheat right there. This is a temporary help, because these two mechs are getting further and further behind being able to support anybody. I'm not going to be able to fire Big Thomas this turn. He's too much on fire. And there's no way I can move him to get him out of the fire. This is how these maps always go. I cannot stand them in the night. Too many clashing colors. It becomes very annoying. Goes really quickly. Big Iron! What will you do aside from disappoint me further? See if we can't break something as long as he's offline. See if we can't core him right out the center. We are not going to make much on this mission. If we make anything at all. Of course not. Of course it would have been too much. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That. I shoot 5 Gauss shells a turn. Left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg. When I asked for it to blow out the goddamn center, and only 1 Gauss rifle hit there. Bonuses to called shot my ass. Emergency phone is gonna blow out and there's nothing I can do to stop it. Sucks to be you, I guess.
I copy. Right, come take my ball.
Would be a niche luxury item to pack that you need to see added. Oh, like fire suppression rounds? Yeah, I don't think so. They might exist. Who knows? I fired everything I goddamn had, and I hit everywhere except the middle. Holy Christ. Coming back here, and you're gonna take care of the job, because apparently... Never mind, you can't hit him anyway. Because apparently your sensor suite is so goddamn terrible that you don't have sensors lock on this guy, even though you're well within the zone of locking. And he literally can't move. And he's offline. You absolute amateurish piece of crap. I'm sending this one to the wreckers. None of the missiles locked on at a 54%. 4 of them all missed. Oh my god.
Confirmed.
You keep playing with this hopeless dream that you're actually going to be able to open somebody up and kill them.
Copy that.
There. Was he part of any of these lances? No. I don't think you quite understand the situation that we find ourselves in. This is not just a hard fight. This is a we're scattered and broken, and they're not. Like killing a single isolated longbow that I managed to find a niche to overheat while sacrificing 3 of my pieces to do it. That's not a victory. It's not even close to one. This entire artillery section needed to be dead by now, and would have been if any of these roads had led into there. Because Eben Jag up close is a monster. Arizona Ranger will set him up for every single shot. It's not that simple. There's no fucking regroup, guys. Like, I don't mean to snap, but a lot of you guys are treating this game as if it's incredibly trivial, and it's not. We are dealing with enough long-range snipers that attempting to pull back along this route, which we already are doing, we're never going to get out of range. We have 4 rounds of being rained on by artillery, and then maybe we will be able to get out of this. If I manage to extract from this with all of the people that I still have, I'm going to be goddamn shocked.
Commander?
And again, I hate to be like negative and snap, but like, shit is not going well. Shit is going bad. And being said, oh, you can do this. I know how terrible of a hole I'm in at the moment. I am well aware. And I know why I got myself into the situation too. I was looking for favorable terrain and I misread it. So the things that drew me to this position were a couple of them. 1, fairly close to the objective, so you can nail the secondary objective fairly quickly. And 2 was that road. This road here was so seductive, because I looked up this road and I saw, oh, you can get off here, you can get off here, you may be able to get up through here, but maybe not. And so that's going to encompass both of these positions. It'll be beautiful. But this road goes nowhere. This road is totally blocked off. And I placed myself down here saying, oh, okay, I got some room. I got a nice wide flank to move up here. And if not, I've got that road But no, it turns out you've got one tile to get through on this up here as well because of the various formation of the rocks. And because of that, I screwed my own mobility. Like, I wanted to avoid this position, which is the position I normally deploy into. Because from this position, you get some really nasty angles to fire through these two mountains that get set up right here. And that's what I wanted to avoid. And I was hoping that by shifting it over here, I could just have a nice easy mobility path up here, which would allow me to be much more aggressive. That's clearly not the case. In retrospect, should have spawned right here. If I had spawned right over here, or actually it was more like here, I would have been on top of all of these guys. This is where the majority of their sniper corps is coming from. Yes, they've got a longbow back here and the two artillery mechs, but the longbow is nothing special. And the two artillery mechs, one's a Howitzer 2000, which is basically ignorable, and the Mackie has a thumper, which is the lowest end of artillery, so not that terrible. Compared to if I had been able to spawn in on top of... God, where are you? Not you. Not you. Yeah, this Mauler, if I had gotten on top of him, his arrows have been decimating me. Like, he is the reason why so much of this is just in flames. And he has been locking down several of our mechs because he's basically firing inferno arrows at me, which is rough. The moment this guy gets in the range, though, this is Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is packing like multiple AP Gauss batteries, which is handleable if you have your whole force up here and you can just start barbecuing them. But I don't. I've got 3 mechs separated across a huge area, an artillery that is shut down because of fire, and then some of my most powerful mechs are locked down in this road because if I don't continue to put pressure up here, I'm just gonna get swarmed. So if that they don't seem to be missing at all. At 5 skull, you kind of expect that to a certain extent. It sucks. I get angry about it, but it is kind of par for the course, I suppose. I just wish it wasn't. I might be able to clean up this Mackie. I don't care at all about a Banshee 1E. It's totally ignorable. But we're just counting the minutes until that guy gets on top of me. Because Lone Wolf will rip through everybody's armor that's left. The Shiltron is a... Shiltron's false. It's not actually something important. It looks important. I want it to be important, but it's not. It's this Jess. This Jess is important. So is the Archer and the Apollo, and God, there's just so much artillery. So much artillery, not enough ammo. Put in 11-15 long fires. Put in 11-15 long fires. What I got? Trying to get some heat control on them, see if that'll support anything, but I don't have much of a follow-up to it. Which is why I've been hesitating trying to just lay in on them, because I have nothing to shoot at them afterwards. They should be running out of ammo? No, not 8 turns in. If the god smell house, the game will crash. Wish I didn't get myself into these situations. Trying to get too cute. Just trying to avoid the long slog battle up here. And I suffer for it now.
Don't you know who I am? Waiting for order.
Nobody cares about him. Just barbecued this whole goddamn hill. So I can't touch it because it's radioactive.
Let's go.
Which means we got to abandon the hill even though it's a really nice firing position. Because it's too hot and I don't have any support up here.
Copy that.
get you moving. Let's get you rolling. Let's get you out of here. Up underneath. They can't direct fire me. Not that it matters, but hey. Seriously, that is a little... Yeah. I'm hoping not. Because that makes it feel cheap. I don't want my lessons to be cheap. Not when I screw up this bad. Because I'm going to remember this fight for a very long time. Can you hit a primitive mech out of curiosity? Do you have any accuracy against a mech that is primitive and... No. None whatsoever. My god, you are useless. Wow. You impressed me.
Commander?
85% coolant explosion. Continue to enjoy.
Watch those heat levels.
Okay with you, Victors? Yeah. Of course you bid it. Why wouldn't you? Anything else would be ridiculous. .300 health in the front. Yeah, I'm not getting through that anytime soon. See if I can't keep Big Iron alive for a little bit longer.
Heading that way.
Where's the victories? For what? Ah, yes. I need more artillery. I need at least 4 units of artillery or any attempt at and at least 3 units of sharing AMS. Otherwise I'm not putting out enough firepower. Preferably 4 units of artillery. Solid artillery, not thumpers. Arrows, snipers, and long toms.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Funny. Very funny. Doing now? Yeah. Did they have a huge gem wheel? Seriously, have some good pilots and can't seem to get any good shots? It's night. And apparently nobody has sensors. Which is just mind-boggling to me at the moment, but hey. It's what we're dealing with.
I understand.
Do you really? Do you honestly expect me to believe that you understand? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that I believe that you understand. I think that you have this wildly inflated notion of your understanding. But until you start nailing headshots, I'm not really interested here on what you understand and what you don't understand. Sorry. Long diatribes with characters soon happen when you're so abjectly being annihilated.
Losing lots of armor.
Ultron. Ultron doesn't have a target because he's direct fire only. Oh, arrows. Got through. That's a cook.
Yikes! That hit
The burning
hard.
trees are going down. Yeah, but it means nobody has cover. So we're now taking double the amount of damage we were before. Hey, looking, Big Thomas can't move. Augmented thunder? No way! Who would have thought? Because of course it's augmented thunder. Stand still, brace, and hope they don't kill you. Because you can't move. You can't afford to take 160 damage to your legs. Oh, we found you. Son of a bitch, we found you.
Reporting minimal damage.
That's where that was coming from. Heavy MML carrier. Question that you may have is, do I have anything capable of reaching out and touching him? The answer is yes, but they have me firmly locked down with the Mauler. They have recognized that I have a counter, and they have taken appropriate steps to neutralize said counter. So unless we manage to get some magical headshots here. Ooh, we hit twice out of 5 shots. If I can get my artillery to concentrate on it, we can kill it, but I can't because he's shutting me down, and 1 artillery piece is not enough to kill him. Not in any amount of time, anyway. Ooh, Sunspider, move! Get going! What do you see, Sunspider? When you look over your shoulder. Oh, it's the Banshee that nobody cares about, okay.
Going full throttle.
Dragon 7N? What? I was aware there isn't a Dragon 7N on the map. But you're probably without the metro here. Yes. Dragons can carry some interesting stuff.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Says the mech in the sea of fire. No wonder I just lost my battle master from headshot. Interesting. You're now at 115% emergency coolant chance. That should be under control now. I think we shut it off. I mean, it's gonna turn back on, but that's a thing. Hey, Shukov.
On the move.
Hey, I feel like just firing everything I've got into you and seeing if any of it will stick. Let me know how that goes. I can already tell you it's not gonna work.
Engaging weak target.
Drilled quite heavily, which is beautiful, but unfortunately, I don't do enough damage with that mech anymore.
There goes the paint job.
Oh, we came close. Wow, we're really close on the left side. Unfortunately, the left side's over here, and so I'm not in a position to take advantage of that. Maybe a bit. How dumb do I feel like being?
10-4.
Sure, why not? Let's be stupid. Let's see if we can't burn through a mechie. Not feeling super good about my chances, but hey. What do I got to lose at this point? 2 turns from me back, so what are you gonna do to me? All you can do is kill me.
My SRS are out.
Wow, hardened armor. That sucks. So, tandems don't work on him. I can just lean back and not do anything for the next little while. They got a lot more units than I do. It'd be so much funnier.
Commander?
But it's not funny because I can't move. Mine's strike again. Heavy MML carrier. Please explode. Please accept this doom.
Got it.
Pop goes the fucking wheel.
Enemy vehicle down.
There we go. That's one. This is painful? Yep. This is indeed painful. Oh no, 2 medium lasers. You also have a PPC and an AC-5 if I recall correctly. Why are you shooting those? Mackie turns, Mackie fires laser, Mackie hits with thumper. Remember how I said, what can you possibly do to me? That's what he can do. Which will invite the storm. Woo. It's like 4 other things that can shoot at me.
Yes, Commander.
Hey, more artillery. Do I know what you're packing yet? No, we still don't. I would like to know. Apollo. We're frozen in place. Duck unable to take advantage of our own position. Wow, that was impressive. Instant lockup. They got 2 more people to shoot. If anybody happens, the Mauler still has a shot. Great. Nope, they got through. Cleared the minefield, but that's gonna knock out Big Iron.
Reporting. Major
Achilles
armor
was
lost.
just barely not able to cover it. He missed the first one. Now the Zhukov gets to drive up. Oh, but he didn't get to shoot me. Big Iron CT is open. Beautiful, and he moves on 11.
Commander.
Arizona Ranger, what can you possibly do? Can you get up here? No. This road is so cruel and evil and deserves to be demolished. No way off this road. No way off the road. Cannoneers with an open center towards. Nope. Hey, the pilot's dead.
Orders.
At least I get to leave next round, right? This all goes away soon. The pain, the anger, the loss. I'm gonna fire one last shot on your face. Not even enough damage to make him unsteady. Soon, yes. I just have to suffer one entire turn of all of this crap. And then whoever wins initiative gets to get me out of here.
Ready for orders.
Well, Achilles, what you gonna do? You're no longer on fire. Oh, but I think you may have blown out both of your... You may have blown out both of them, I'm not entirely sure. It's a good, interesting question.
Going full throttle.
Fall back, provide more integrated laser AMS defense. I needed more of these. Maul did remove a lot of mines. I mean, wonderful. Seriously, did he finally cook himself? No, he didn't. He's just a little bit on fire. Not all the way.
Affirmative.
Maybe we can accelerate that.
Getting pretty hot in here, Commander.
Enjoy the burn. Best they got. The pessimism runs deep on this. I cannot be happy. I'm trying.
Awaiting order.
Artillery. More fire. More of everything. Bolt on AMS. I don't know. Lovely. Target the Apollo. Go. More Inferno. Hey, we cooked him, I think. It's a bit of a moot point, to be honest, though. Because he's already gone this turn, so... We didn't really gain anything by doing that. Except the grim satisfaction. Oh my god, these are the highest numbers he has seen this entire battle. What dark god did we finally get on our side?
Confirmed.
I mean, he still missed, but it's the thought that counts. That's a barbecue!
My heat getting pretty high.
Big Thomas is an exposed left torso. Does anybody know what's in Big Thomas's left torso? Pure accuracy right there.
Is that all you got?
I would be jealous of these accuracy numbers. And because my people can't seem to hit them. I do wish that I had the ability to somehow control, or at least know in advance, night missions were coming up. I think that might help a little bit. Maybe not. I did invite this doom on myself.
Float past my armor.
Spider is alive still for now. How many more people are coming? 2. Plus whatever is the start of the next. Get out of here. Quickly, Sumi Ray. Sumi Ray's overhead. And we won initiative. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wait, we're
I don't
running
care what the
away?
Lunar Commonwealth thinks. I mean, if you want to fight them, have at them. You just can't take my mechs into battle to do it. There. There, we're going. We're out of it. So we got that going for us. Well, we are in a bit of pain. Another extra long episode for YouTube. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I've been Derek. If you like what I'm seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos. Press the little bell icon. Leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.